Hey guys, Dirty Keto Grandma here. Thanks for clicking on this video and checking it out today. This is going to be my 15-minute video for a workout. I'm basically doing this 15-minute workout video for anybody that wants to maybe start trying to take their health a little bit more seriously. If you want to try to change what you're eating, which is what I've done. I'm doing the keto diet. Maybe change when you're eating and try to stop overeating so much or binge eating. And I do that by that intermittent fasting that I do, and I talk about that in my other videos. And then I added a little bit of exercise and a little bit of walking. So I'm going to make this real brief so that we keep this video short. Again, this is for anyone that wants a simple 15-minute full body fat burning workout. I consider it to be fat people friendly, and I say that being a fat person still. I still have about 50 to 70 pounds to lose. I have lost 70 pounds already. This is the 15-minute workout that I started with. I was going to do a 10-minute one to start with, and we taped one on Saturday, but I nixed it because I wasn't feeling it. I watched it back, and I just wasn't feeling it at all. So I'm redoing this one. I'm actually going to do it with this video behind me. It's the first 15-minute workout that I did when I got started. I'm going to go slow. We're going to do 15 different moves. I have the moves right here. I'll post them in the description below in case you want to memorize this workout, do it daily. I do this. Now I'm up to a 20-minute workout that I do. It's a little bit different. Same girl that I do it with. I'd rather you come here and work out with me if you're a little heavier or you're just getting started. I get it. When you're first getting started, it's tough. I started doing mine very first thing in the morning. So we're going to get started real quick just so this video isn't long. If you ever want to pull this video up and work along out with it until you memorize it and get good, or we just want to work out with me, great. We're going to do 15 moves. I have modified a couple of these moves to work for me, but we're going to do, number one, we'll do a windmill. I'm going to tell you how to do them as we go through them. I'll have her on the video, but I got her sound turned down real low so I can kind of try to talk you through this. Sorry, number one's a windmill, then we'll do a squat punch, a slow crunch, a ballet half kick, an inchworm, a legs only bike, a high plank to a down dog, a front lunge, a regular old-fashioned plank, a standing ab bike, which I just do high knees, a leg drop, arm and leg raise, a walking burpee, legs flutter, and a shoulder tap and thigh tap. Again, these are all like big people friendly. Go slow and take your time. Go at your own pace. If any of these moves are a little difficult for you, modify them. I have. You'll see what I've done. I do my crunch a little different. You can do all kinds of different things. I'll show you modifications as we go. Again, take your time, baby steps, go at your own pace. We're going to do this together. I'm going to get ready, go over on my mat. I work out in comfortable workout clothes. I have these little yoga pants or stretch pants, some girls call them. You can work out in shorts, t-shirt, tank top, whatever's comfortable for you. Something that's comfortable and not like the last workout I tried to tape on Saturday. Shirt was a little snug. I was constantly pulling the shirt down. So wear something comfortable. And I do it barefooted, but on my yoga mat. But if you have a rubbery mat, a rubbery workout mat, or just do it on your carpet or whatever. If you need to wear tennis shoes, wear tennis shoes. Do whatever's comfortable for you. We're going to get started. Again, these will be 15 seconds on. And then you'll have about 15 seconds in between before we start the next move to get ready for the next move. I'll go slow so we can follow along. We're going to start with the windmill. You want to have your legs pointed out. She's kind of doing it behind with us here. And this is what we're going to do. Touch one foot, touch the other foot. If you can look up at your hand while you touch the other foot, kind of gets you a little bit more rotation so that you're working out your abs, you're crunching those, stretching your back. Get as much rotation of your torso as you can. Try to keep it controlled. Go slow. But if you want to feel more of a burn, go faster. About 3 seconds. 2, 1. First move done. Second move, we're going to do like a squat punch. Legs a little bit apart, pointing out. You still got a few seconds, but here we go. Squat, punch, punch, up. Squat, punch, punch, up. Squat, punch, punch. If you want to get going a little bit quicker, go a little bit quicker. Look, if you have knee problems and this squatting down is not working for your knees, your thighs, your hip, whatever, it's not, just stay, don't squat. Maybe just bounce to the side a little bit and do this punching motion. But if you can squat, we got about 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Move 3, we're going to get down on the ground. Hopefully you can see me down here. We're going to do a slow crunch. Hands behind your neck. You're not doing a full sit-up, just crunch. Back down, crunch. I modified it. I like to do this thing with my foot. It's like a stretch out crunch. But you don't have to do it like that. Keep your feet planted. Hand behind like the back of your head. Just try to crunch your belly slow, back down. She says the slower you do them, the better it is. But again, I like this. Feels really good on my back. Breathe. Breathing is a big thing. Breathe. Ooh. Done with that one. Stay down on the ground. Don't get up. We're going to stay down here and go on our side and on our elbow, kind of like you're just sitting on your side. One leg out. We're going to bring this leg up. Hopefully you can see me. Here we go. 45 seconds. You're just kicking one leg up. Rest on your shoulder or on your elbow. Leg out. Kick up. You can put your arm here if you need to brace yourself. Put it behind your back. You're just kicking your one leg up. Ballet kick. Then we're going to switch. Go slow. Just kind of roll over to the other side. Kick your leg out. Leg up. Kick this one. This is going to work your thigh. Ballet half kick, I think they call it. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Now we are going to get back up. This is called an inchworm. Full body fat burn. You're going to bend over. Here we go. And you're just going to crawl your hands out, all the way out till you're in this high plank. And then you're just going to take your hands and push yourself back to your feet. Stay bent over. Keep doing this for 45 seconds. Inchworm. Crawl your hands back to your feet. Crawl back out to a high plank. 45 seconds. You only got about 10 seconds left. Keep it going. Keep the movement. Go slow. High plank. 3, 2, 1. That one's done. We are going to get back down on the ground. I'll go this way. You want to stay up on your elbows, and just have your hips and your butt on the ground. We're going to do an abs only bike row here. If you need to lay yourself all the way down on your back, that's fine. But you get a little bit more of an abs crunch here. You stay up on your elbows. But if that's rough on your back or your hips, lay all the way down on your back, it's fine. This gets rough. Your legs start to feel real heavy. You're just like you're rowing a bike. If your legs get real heavy, you got about 10 seconds. Try not to drop them. 3, 2, 1, rest. Stay down on the ground. We're going to do a high plank to a down dog. High plank, you just kind of start in this mode, like you're going to do a push-up. Kind of push your arms and shoulders down like you're going into a V. If that's too hard on your back and hips, just try to do any kind of movement you can right here. Stretching. This high plank is really nice. It works your back muscles, your core, your arms and shoulders. About 10 seconds. This down dog works your shoulders, back of your legs. And there you go, rest. Eight, we're going to do a front lunge. And you're basically just going to lunge out and bend down a little bit so both knees bend, come back. It can be wobbly. Bend and stretch a little bit, come back. Try to keep your hands on your hips if you can. It helps with your balance. You're stretching your legs and your thighs. Found if you keep an eye on like something focused right in front of you, you may not wobble as much. About 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Front lunges. Now we'll do a classic plank. It looks easy, but it's kind of hard. You get down on the ground, put your hands like in a triangle position and kick your feet all the way back. And you're just going to stay in this elongated straight line that you can for 45 seconds. Try not to drop down on your knees and breathe. Breathing is key, man. And try to stay in a straight line. It's good for your core and your abs. Try to push your belly button in like someone's pushing you in the belly. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Woo, that was tough. If you need to drink a glass of water or get a sip or something, go for it real quick. You got about 10, 5. And we're going to do, I call this high knees. Take your knees up as high as you can. We're already into our 45 seconds, but take your time. Hold your hands up. Try to bring your knees up high. Maybe a little higher than your waistline. She calls it walking ab bike. And she does this like elbow thing where she tries to take her knee to her elbow. I just do this. Maybe when I lose the rest of this belly, but that's one that I modify. Rest. We're going to get back down on the ground. This is the part that hurt me a lot, was getting back up and down off the ground, especially when I was 50 pounds heavier. Lay all the way down on your back. Bring your legs up. And you can either drop both legs down, don't let them hit the ground, as low as you can to the ground, and back up. In this video, she does like one leg at a time. It's up to you. Whatever works for you. I've done the leg drop like this with both. I've done it with one at a time. Oh, I usually take my glasses off when I work out. Got about 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, stay down on the ground. Don't get up yet. While we're down here, we're going to do an arm and leg raise. On all fours. You're going to raise the arm and leg of opposite at once. So lift your left leg, left arm, right leg, opposite. Never the same arm and leg. Opposite. Stretch. Arm and leg, opposites. 45 seconds. You're already 20 seconds, 25 seconds in. Keep it going. If you get a little wobbly, try to focus on something in front of you. If you fall over, just get back up. Rest. We're going to get back up. We're already on to 13, guys. Walking burpee. This is different than a normal burpee. She created this for us heavier people. You're going to bend down, kick your feet out behind you to where you're kind of in a high plank. Lower yourself down, push yourself back up, and walk back up to your hands. Stand straight up. That's one burpee, or a walking burpee. Keep doing it for 45 seconds. You can go faster, go faster. But go slow at first just to get used to doing it. Got 5 seconds. Stay down on the ground if you're close to the ground. We're going to do a legs flutter. It's kind of like a legs drop or a scissors. Here we go. Lift your legs up. You're going to flutter them like scissors. Flutter them. Go as low to the ground as you can when you're fluttering them. And then flutter them back up to where they're parallel to the ground. Ooh. This is more for the abs than anything, but you will feel it in your legs as well. And again, if your legs get real heavy, try not to drop them. If you gotta stop and just hold them up, don't let them hit the ground if you can. If you gotta drop, you gotta drop, man. You guys, we're already on to the last move. Shoulder tap and thigh tap for the last full body burn, man. Up in high plank. This can be tricky and be bouncy and wobbly. Touch your shoulder with one hand, the other shoulder with the other hand. Then tap your thigh, your other thigh, and just keep doing it. Shoulder, shoulder, thigh, thigh, shoulder, shoulder, thigh, thigh for 45 seconds. It's tough. You want to try not to sway, but it's tough. Getting down to 5 seconds, guys. And that's that, guys. And that's that. I broke a little bit of a sweat. And I haven't done that workout in a little bit. So I definitely got my heart pumping. Look, I'm glad you guys joined me for this workout. I really hope that you can follow along with it. And just add a little bit. I mean, look, It's 15 minutes more physical exercise than we were doing before this. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up, follow along. My next one, I want to do a 10-minute dumbbell with the little 5-pound dumbbells. And I'll do that one coming up here real soon, I promise. I know I was delayed on this one, but hey, try to squeak this 15-minute workout in. Get up 15 minutes earlier and just try to do it. Just try it and see if you like it. If you don't, we'll try some other ones. Give me some comments down below and let me know. Give me some ideas and I'll post some stuff for you guys, I promise. I'm going to go jump in the shower and get ready for work. Thanks again for joining, you guys, and following along. I appreciate it. Like the video if you do. Subscribe and follow along if you want to get notifications. And follow me on all my other social medias. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I got to get on there. Haven't got on there in a minute. Have a great Tuesday, you guys. Come back and join me anytime.